the best show on the best TV. KATV, understanding the mind of God.
Worship is simply giving an adoration. It's allowing yourself, a man with his own will, with his own understanding, with his own mind, surrendering that will to a being that is higher than him, to control that will. David says, I give you my will, because human beings have been created with the will. And so when you surrender your will to God, you know I can choose, but you decide to give that choice to someone else who is higher than you, a being that is more powerful than you, then that is worship. That's why we are giving, not because there's a gun point at our head. No, we can sacrifice our meals to go for prayer and fasting, not because someone has commanded us to, but we are doing it willingly. You see, for music, we can choose to sing to God. We can choose to invest in equipment. We can choose to grow our skill willingly, perfect ourselves, so that we do what? We worship.
What is the distinction between the person singing and the person giving?
There's no difference. We are all just operating in different giftings. That's a mistake that the church has done. They have over-glorified the worship team. Well, the truth of the matter is the worship team has a special attention because they are altar ministers.
That's what
you see. They are altar ministers. They serve on the altar, on the pulpit. And that's why there's a lot of attention that needs to be put in place. However, it does not make it a special ministry or a bigger ministry than any other ministry. Even that person cleaning the toilet is equally important when it comes to ministry. What makes you actually pull down the heavens is the discipline that you carry, the discipline of service, the discipline of ministry. You cannot be a spiritual baby in a ministry. You need to be spiritually mature for you to be in a ministry.
First of all, where do you run to when the church hurts you? How do you handle it as a minister?
Okay. When you're wounded outside there, run to Christ. Don't run to the church.
Point taken.
The church is also having his own kind of issues, because it's only through Christ that you receive the healing. By his stripes you are healed. The enemy targets you in three dimensions. That is your emotions, your physical life, and your spiritual life. So you need to be stable in these three areas, because if you're not, he will hit you very hard.
We are going to discuss everything worship, everything ministration, everything serving God.